makeup. I didn't wake up early enough to do it before the dentist, but I went to the dentist. Super fun. I got a root canal like 2 weeks ago or something, so it was a checkup after that, and then to get my teeth clean. And now they're saying I need like a bunch, like $1,700 worth of fillings. I'm unemployed. I don't have $1,700 worth of fillings. And I also don't have a cavity. Like, nothing has grown. And my insurance maxed out after the root canal, but renews in February. So y'all ain't gonna hear from me until February, basically, because I'm not paying that. Love American healthcare. Which, my mouth isn't in pain or anything. I haven't noticed anything looking at me. This blush looks fucking crazy. Oh my god. I'm going to blend this out so fast. But today, I'm continuing my journey of unemployment and applying to more jobs. I did get the job that I talked about in my last video, but they're acting really shady. They told me they would email me a bunch of the onboarding stuff for like my W-4, everything like that. And I never got it. And then I'm one of those people who believes in signs and in omens, by the way. I'm woo-woo AF. And I was getting breakfast with my dad and talking to him about how I needed to call them, even before they even said all of the weird stuff about the email. And the waitress just overheard me talking to my dad. And she explained to me how her daughter actually used to work there. She worked there for like 3 years. And then she had a run-in with, I don't know if it was a manager or like a customer, and then the manager defending the customer. But she had a run-in with the manager just basically standing up for herself it's a sports bar, and it's not like a Hooters or anything, but it is like all women waitresses who wear cute uniforms. And she stood up because of some sort of sexual harassment, and that they fired her and banned her from the store on the spot. So, and then I also just haven't heard too good of things about working there from other people. And I think it's kind of important that I protect myself from those environments. Just from what I've learned about myself in life, I don't think I could really handle anything like that. I'm too soft. So I'm going to look for other places. I would rather work at a fine dining place anyways. I feel like that's more my vibe. I would like the clientele better than a sports bar. So we're just gonna try and find something better today. But that sucked at the dentist because I'm so fucking broke and unemployed at this exact moment. And I didn't even have enough money for the copay. I had to this is so embarrassing. Being vulnerable on the internet. I had to transfer from my savings, which I only had like $30 in my savings account. And then I transferred it to my checking. And the copay was $85 and I had $79. Like, it was so fucking embarrassing. I had to call my mom. But it got paid and my teeth are clean. So life is beautiful. And even though I am broke and did just get my teeth cleaned, I'm really hungry. So after I finish doing my makeup, I'm going to go get food. Because I don't give a fuck how broke I am. Like, I'm not going to starve the fuck. And I don't have food. It will always come back. Any money I spend. So I'm probably going to go to Starbucks just because it's right there. Which I don't particularly love Starbucks as a corporation, or like I don't love them as a corporation, but I do love convenience. I want to try this place so bad, but I don't want a burger right now. Like, okay, steal. Okay. Fit check in the Starbucks bathroom, even though I do think they just called for my sandwich. just got an iced chai with oat milk and strawberry cauliflower. And then my protein queen, the bacon Gouda sandwich. I don't even know how much protein is actually in it. Like, I just say that because it has bacon and egg. Okay, low-key, I forgot I was filming, but then I remembered. I've only been to 2 restaurants. The first one did not get a very good vibe. First of all, the little teenage host was being weird. I did not fuck with her. And then I talked to the manager and I was like, I was wondering if you guys were hiring for servers. And she made like, and then she was like, we're always taking applications. So they're not hiring for servers right now, basically. But I took the application anyways and I filled it out in there, but she was like, you can bring it back tomorrow at around 2 to 4. So I'll probably just bring it back like the next time I'm around there. Like, they were obviously not urgently looking for anything. And then the second one, I was like, do you guys have a manager I can talk to? And they were like, oh, she's not here. Why is your manager not at your restaurant? Like, I'm confused. But yeah, I walked downtown. It is so cute. I love my little downtown, small downtown area. It is so cuteness to me. And I'm just going to walk around and apply to some places. There's a really cute cafe that I wanted to apply to, but they closed like 50 minutes ago, so but maybe I'll come back for them if I have to come back for an interview. Hopefully I come back for an actual interview at some of the places I walk around to today. But it should be just nice to walk around, even though I'm in jeans and it's 95 degrees outside. That's not very nice, but walking around is gonna be cute. Okay, the third place I went to went pretty well. I got an interview on the spot and she said she would talk to the owner and then text me. So we'll see. That was the only like restaurant I had specifically in mind. I was just gonna walk around and see if there was anywhere else I wanted to apply to. But I don't really know where I'm going. I also keep seeing 222, which is one of my angel numbers, so I think that's a good sign. And I saw a Volkswagen Beetle on the way over here. I've seen 2 today, and that's my lucky car. Okay, I'm going to apply to a couple other restaurants, but I'm also going to take a quick intermission at this crystal store. Love these guys, love them. Never mind, they're closed at like 4 o'clock on a Tuesday for whatever reason, so I'm not taking a quick intermission in there. It is so fucking hot. I said I was gonna go to other places downtown to apply, and I was lying. Because I went into like 2 different restaurants and they were both like, neither of those restaurants had servers. So I was like, oopsie, never mind. Because I would rather be a server than make hourly at a restaurant. Sir. I have this other one that I need to go to. I've been saying I would go there and I shouldn't be lazy. Like, I should do the stuff I say I'm going to do. But I had a really good feeling about that first place. So I don't want to. We'll see if I end up doing it. I'm one of those people who, if I don't want to do it, then I don't fucking do it, which is a blessing and a curse, one of my best and worst qualities. But I do need to go to the gym, so I need to figure it out. I guess I'll go. I guess not. I don't think I'm gonna go. I do need to go to a gas station and get a pre-workout snack. And how am I on gas? Okay, I'm looking. I have enough to make it home. So I'm not going to get gas because I don't have my cash and I like paying for gas in cash. Okay, Dr. Seuss. So I'm probably just gonna go to the gym, I think. Yeah. Okay, I was lying through my teeth because I ended up getting gas, and guess where I'm going? The exact place. Said I didn't want to go, but I started thinking with my brain instead of just a feeling, and it would be the smart thing to do because I would make more money at this place I'm about to interview at than the place I'm about to apply to than the place I just interviewed at. Hey, hey. Yeah. Okay, gas station haul. I got this Chobani. I normally get the fucking strawberries and cream one, but they had cookies and cream, and I was like, let me try that. It has 20 grams of protein, and then I just needed a snack, and I got this. And you may be like, you were just talking about how you had no money and your mom had to send you some. Yeah. And I got gas, and my bank account's back at $18. Times are tough. Times are rough right now, but you gotta be broke to be up at some point. You know, I can't be motivational right now. I'm too stupid in the moment, but I'm going to apply to one more place today. Just first, I'm going to eat. This is delicious. I don't know if I like it better than the strawberries and cream, but I'm leaning towards I do. But I'm gonna go in there, and I'm just gonna like take the application with me if they do give me one. I'm probably not gonna fill it out in there because I don't have time for that. Like, baby wants to go home, but baby has to go to the gym after this, so that's why I don't have time really. Okay, it is 6 o'clock and I applied to my last place of the day. Finally, I think I'm finally done. I still want to go to the gym, but I'm really annoyed because for whatever fucking reason my phone is about to die. I have not been on it. I think it's because it's so hot outside or what, but I genuinely have not been on it. It was fully charged this morning, and all Apple does is scam people because I can buy the newest phone and it be a year old and it wants to act like it has been put through war trenches. Like, I don't know why I keep supporting this company. My next phone might be a Samsung. That's how annoyed I am. I want to go to the gym, but my phone's about to die. And last night I went to the gym without headphones, and I literally could not lock in, like, for the life of me. It took me like an hour to do 4 sets. Like 4 different exercises, because how fucking bored I was in there without gyms. Like, I was without my headphones. Like, I was just dilly-dallying. I couldn't really focus, and if my phone dies or something in the gym, I'm going to be really pissed off and just leave. I'm about to get my period. That's why I'm acting like this. Okay, I'm back home. That was literally just rage bait. Like, I rage baited myself because I didn't bring shoes. Bitch, I got on my Tory Burch slides. The fuck, I can't work out in those. Like, I'm not about to go lift in workout clothes in Tory Burch slides. So I had to come back home because my gym is like 25 minutes from my house. I got a gym in town so that once I got a job, I could work out like before and after work, and it would be easier. Anyways, that was just like mildly infuriating. But now I'm home and I'm going to eat because a bitch is hangry. Hello. Last time you saw me, I said I was going to go eat. And guess what I did? I ate. I had 2 hamburgers. My family made dinner, but I was out of town and there was only 1 singular hamburger left. And I was feeling extra hungry today, and that was not enough. So after I ate the 1 hamburger, my grandmother took me to Dairy Queen and I got a kid's hamburger meal. And you may be like, Abigail, what else did you do today? Nothing. I'm about to wash my hair and go to bed, and then my day is over. So, thank you for watching. Okay, I was going to get my cat to say thank you for watching too, but he ran away and acted like I abuse him, so